Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So we back with another one. I don't know if a lot of y'all have seen this interview with the game and Evelyn Lozada, I think that's how you pronounce it, from Basketball Wives and her daughter Shanice. And I didn't even watch the whole interview. I'm gonna just be honest. I did not watch the whole interview. The clips that I seen was enough. It really wasn't something that I was interested in watching, to be honest, because it just looks a mess. But yeah, the game pretty much was playing in their face, especially in Shanice's face. And it's just really sad to see how these women, they're beautiful women, period. They're beautiful women, but it's just like a lot of men prefer these types of women, and then they still get treated bad. They dog them out still. And you could hear it in her voice when she was talking. She sounded like she wanted to cry. She felt like she was played, and he was playing in her face. He was laughing like, yeah, I got you pregnant on purpose, basically. And it's sad. And then her mom is over there laughing like it ain't nothing, like she didn't go through the same thing, being taken advantage of these men. And it's really sad. Like, I don't know what to say. We just gonna get into the clip and then we'll come back and talk about it.
One of my first questions to her was, did you tell your mom? Right? I was like, did you tell your mom? And she was like, well, I'm gonna just wait a little bit, And so I guess she waited a little bit and then she told you. And then I was like, did you tell your dad? And she was like, no, I'm gonna wait a little bit. But the thing about when she told me, I was shocked a little bit. Like literally, I was shocked. And we got into this, thing. Like I love being a dad, right? Like absolutely love being a dad. But I was shocked as shit. And I don't think it was the reaction that Sha wanted. So she cried a little bit. And it was uncomfortable for her and for me. I didn't want to make her cry. I just was like, I didn't know what to say because I hadn't had a kid in 14 years. So I was like super shocked. She had never had a kid. So of course she was super shocked. But when she found out, she kind of got to live with it a little bit. Like I didn't know as soon as she knew. So she lived with it a little bit, processed it. And then once it got to me, she had already kind of lived with it a little bit. So I was super shocked. She cried a little bit. I was really thrown out to the wayside about that because I didn't want to make her feel like I wasn't excited or I wasn't going to love the situation because I absolutely love my children. But we got around that, and obviously he's here and he's beautiful and throwing shit across the house. And yeah, he's just a great kid. And then for her being Blaze's mom, like, oh my God, like a gift to a child because she's so calm and her reserve is like immaculate.
Yeah.
And like one day he knocked over coffee, like hot ass coffee. And me, I'd be like, pow pow. And she was just like, it's okay. I swear to God, it was like Cinderella came to that with the Swiffer, and she was like, "It's okay, baby," and just swept it up. And I was like, I would have just get a little pop, little no, little something. But man, she parents with so much grace, and
yes, she does.
I'm just like ecstatic that you're Blaze's mom because I know that because I'd be wild as fuck. So I know that like as long as he got you guys, as his little army, like he's gonna be straight.
Sorry, but I feel like you manifested Blaze.
Yeah.
Like you were mentioning another child before I got pregnant.
Yeah, true.
Like you manifested Blaze.
Yeah.
On our first date, you were talking about a Blaze, not him exactly.
Yeah.
But you were talking about a Blaze. So you agree with that?
I do agree with that. I think that and
we talked about kids.
Yeah, true. But just so you guys know, because you guys are, beautiful women. You guys are still like women, right? But men, right? Men see a baddie, we think like, I'm gonna get her pregnant. That's what men think when they see a baddie.
You gamed me.
You gamed me.
I'm just asking.
Hey, I'm just saying when a man really sees a woman that like is that he likes and it's a baddie, that be our first thought. Like we be thinking like, damn, like I would have a baby by that. So yeah, I'm manifested. I manifested them.
Gamed.
Yeah, game manifested. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen this so many times. I seen a post on TikTok where this girl, I don't know if she was like Hispanic descent or some type of exotic ethnicity. And she was talking about how she's tired of dating black men because all it's ever gotten her was effed, and that's it. That's it. They don't give her no money. You gotta beg for money. Like she said she tired of dating black men because they don't treat her right. They don't treat her no better. And it's funny, like, cause this is like the preference. You know, this is majority from what we have seen in the media. These are the type of women that are the preference. You rarely see, and I can't even name, maybe LeBron James that actually has, you know, a darker complexion wife and is still with her. Now, whether he's cheating on her or not, I don't know. The rumors out there, but I don't know. But like I said, these type of women are the preference for most black men that we see in the media, and they treat them bad. You know, they become baby mamas, and then they get left. And my thing is, the game is so old. Like, bruh, you was 40-something years old, 50, almost whatever, however old he is. He too old to be playing these type of games. And another thing, what kind of teeth did he have in his mouth? Like, is they gold braces? Like, what kind of teeth you got in your mouth is what I was thinking when I was watching this clip. Like, what's going on with his teeth? Like, you too old for this. You too old to be acting like this. And then you laughing and playing in this woman's face like, oh yeah, when I see a baddie, I instantly think I want to get her pregnant. You have issues, sir. You got all these kids by these different women and you think it's a game. Like, you don't see nothing wrong with it. And then she was like, oh, but we talked about having kids. And he's like, yeah, but I think there was another clip too where he was talking about, he told her he wasn't changing no diapers. And he was like, so did you think I was going to change my mind? And she was like, well, yeah. And clearly he wasn't playing. So it's like, women, y'all need to start believing these men when they tell y'all something. That man tell you he not looking for nothing serious, believe him and move on. If you want something serious and he tell you he ain't looking for nothing serious, move on. I don't care if he act like y'all married. Move on, because he's not gonna take you serious. Like, you're playing yourself. A lot of these women think they special because a man picked them. They think they so much better than the women before. No, ma'am. Whole time the man is the problem. In most cases. Now, I'm not saying that some of these women ain't the problem. Some of these women is the problem. But bad, y'all. But in this case, he's the problem, clearly. This man been playing games and he been doing this to women for so many years. It's like, I don't even understand how women even still find him attractive, to be honest. Just the way he treats women, the way he acts is like so nonchalant, and he don't care. And then he think he don't even look that good for real to me. Like, ma'am, you are so beautiful. You could have had any man you wanted and you chose the game. And then not only that, it looked like he was low-key flirting with the mama, with Evelyn. It looked like he was low-key flirting with her, calling, like, yeah, y'all, you know, y'all are beautiful women, y'all are baddies, and she just seemed like she was so flattered by that, over there laughing and giggling. I'm like, that would have made me mad. Like, girl. And then Evelyn, for as long as she's been in that industry and around those, you know, people in the industry, you would think that she would have some type of game, some type of knowledge or something about how these men operate, and you wouldn't even teach your daughter? Come on now. Now, I don't know. But anyways, let me know what y'all think, because this was crazy to me. Like, I would hate to be in that situation. To me, you know, you thinking that you and this man finna be together forever and he leave you with a baby. Crazy work. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Until next time.